Hello, Hongons. I'm Joshua, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Seattle Edition. Pretty sure I said that already, but... last time, Phyre exploded. Also, Hiba might not be here because he's busy, because it's a weekday, I guess. So yeah, it's just me. Deal with it. Anyways, we're doing... Fabian's Quest.
Nico knew his apples from his aardvarks when it came to less than legal trades. Katsumi was at the hole in the wall, and might have something to... I knew where Tali was hanging out with his ear. Nico knew...
Let's go with Nico first. Yeah, he's busy. He just messaged me. So, for the time being... So, that thing isn't distracting, I'll invisible him. No, I'm not a Pokemon. Even if I was, my stats are probably bad. Also, hi. I'm already lost. Let's try to get through the Fabian quest really quickly, so we can go back into being Phyre. I know last stream Phyre exploded, but I can tell there's still a lot in this game left, so yeah. She's probably alive. Injured, but alive nonetheless. Also, yeah, I'm busy this week, that's why stream is a day earlier. Or is it 2 days earlier? I don't know. I don't know how to count. Are you sure about that? I'm currently holding an Everstone, so I don't think I'll be evolving anytime soon. You see the thing on my neck? My Dragon Stone? It's technically also an Everstone. Hello. It's probably because it's earlier than usual. So yeah. I kind of had an epiphany about this game during the week. Like, even though some parts of this game is fun. Oh, Patience isn't here yet as Fabian. Yeah. Oh, I did 2 days. See? That's why I have you guys. You can do math, I can't.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you hot on the trail of a conspiracy? Why am I asking? With you it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one.
Potions.
Hey, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not.
It's
I trade in solids,
it's alright.
not
It's an alright game.
Thanks.
It's more of a... Okay, this is gonna sound rude. Like, I am having fun with the game. But seeing how Hiba and I followed this game's development... Well, Hiba has been following the game's development since 2019, 2020. Back when it was still with Hardsuit Labs. And then I started following it around 2023 when they announced that the Chinese room was taking over. I decided to check out what he was talking about, the Hardsuit Labs story and the Hardsuit Labs gameplay. It resembled more of the original Bloodlines. So this game is more of a... I don't want to be rude, and I know a few streams ago I kept saying the Chinese room should never work on another action game. I should have gone into more detail. They should not work on another action game until they improve. So this game's more of a disappointment than being bad. Like, if they changed the name to more than just Bloodlines 2, then maybe it could have, you know, passed. But Paradox insisted they keep the name because people were already waiting for Bloodlines 2. But at the same time, the Chinese room isn't exactly in the clear here because they were hired to make Bloodlines 2, but they didn't. And then later on, apparently they asked for a name change, but Paradox said no because people pre-ordered Bloodlines 2. Okay, that's enough.
Heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all. It's been quiet, like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean.
Yeah.
The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
So, it's good for what it is, it's just not Bloodlines. If you guys notice the running gag I've been doing, when I introduce myself in this game, like, hello Horngons, I'm Joshua, welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade, and I don't say Bloodlines 2, I call it another title, like Phyre's Adventures, Vampire in Seattle, etc, etc, because I don't see this game as Bloodlines.
I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
So yeah, that's...
associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... Cross of St. James, yes?
Like, you also notice when I'm with Hiba, I don't really read the index, because the story isn't as captivating as other Vampire the Masquerade games.
Deliberately so.
It's not all.
Not to mention a lot of lore inconsistencies with,
made to look old, like a film prop.
you know, some
It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly
some
made, none of this
things.
3D printing.
Like,
A prop.
last stream I went
That is
about
interesting.
what's wrong with
Thank you,
Dale.
Nico. That's helpful.
Like how it doesn't really make sense that he's a ghoul, but...
Time,
Let's...
Nico.
If I point out everything wrong about this game, we're gonna be here forever.
Nothing from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather.
Like I said, it's not a bad game. I am having some fun with it.
I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind.
And like I joked around with Hiba last stream, or one of the streams earlier. Oh, see? Look. Hardsuit Labs.
I knew where Tolly was hanging out.
So yeah, Hiba isn't here. If Hiba was here, I feel like he'd take the blow for me and he'll be the one pointing out what's wrong with the game. But my son isn't here, so you have to deal with me.
I need to find a better spot.
So, yeah. Like, apparently Hardsuit Labs version wasn't perfect either. And it was far from complete, even though there's rumors saying that the game was complete / playable. If someone could get their hands on that model, then sure, we can see what they have, but that's just wishful thinking at this point.
You're a little needy. Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was.
If you want to fall asleep, I suggest a more chill VTuber. I am not chill at all. I can get a bit chaotic.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
The thing is, full-blooded vampires can't use thin blood alchemy. If they try to drink a thin blood elixir, they get a downside to it.
Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
You must know something about the memory potion.
I got other things to worry about. You figure it out. That's what you're here for.
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful.
I'm just trying to blitz through Fabian's story. Like, Fabian's a good character, but I understand the complaints that his part of the story drags on.
Do you, detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first letters.
Must make you proud to share such dedicated service with good old Benny Muldoon.
You could tell this Fabian's part of the story is no doubt a walking simulator, what the Chinese room specializes in. So this should be their strong point, but it just drags on. Like, we were promised an action RPG and I'm not feeling that. In fact, one of the reviews of this game is that this game has an identity crisis. Like, they don't know if it's an action game, they don't know if it's a stealth game, they don't know if it's a walking simulator, but
Come on,
yeah.
Polly.
I just hope this
You know
game
the
doesn't
reasons,
fail,
right?
because if it fails, Paradox
But you know how
will
it is.
never
I just
touch the
scrap
Bloodlines
things
name
I
again.
give a damn about.
Like, this game had potential, but it's just a disappointment at the end of the day. But I hope Paradox gives Bloodlines another shot, that we get Bloodlines 3. Hopefully it takes the good parts about this game and the good parts about the first game.
You really don't know who needs this elixir?
You're the detective. You tell me.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience?
See, this is what happens when
Tubes of
Hiba isn't here.
bristle,
I take over the
slime,
talking.
and fetid cheese and carbonized onion. It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
Okay, I better go.
Have fun with your private dickery.
Okay, you have... I mean, this is Unreal Engine. Oh wait, you're talking about Bloodlines 1. I mean, they could, but Activision owns the rights to that game. So Paradox will need to pull some strings because Bloodlines 1 was created before Paradox owned the World of Darkness. Even though Troika was the one who developed the game, Troika was still a relatively small studio, so they needed a publisher, and the publisher was Activision, because Activision was already doing World of Darkness stuff. Like, they were the go-to by White Wolf.
Nope, had nothing to say. I didn't see the point in confusing things. Let's see what's going on in here. That's not what I'm looking for. What secrets are we keeping,
It really is.
That can't be what you're hiding. What are you hiding? That's not helpful. Let's have a peek, shall we? That won't help me. What are you hiding?
According to Shiva, you can't really go wrong here.
I need to find something else. Let's see what's going on in here. No, there must be more here.
I'm just...
What secrets are we keeping, Not that, but I know that there's something. Let's have a peek, shall we?
But from what I heard, Unreal Engine has its own problems, so... yeah.
No, there must be more here. Let's have a peek, shall we? That's not what I'm looking for.
We're gonna be here forever.
What secrets are we keeping? Hmm?
Like, there's no sense of urgency, so I'm just randomly picking.
It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley.
Oh yeah, we got a new lead.
Willem was no doubt in his palatial mansion.
I
needed to drop in.
didn't speak to Kitsumi. I'll still go to the hole in the wall. Like, there are actually people who does want to remake Bloodlines 1, but like I said, there's so many issues with that. Same with Vampire Masquerade Redemption. Like, someone was gonna make it in Skyrim, but they couldn't get the rights from Activision, so now they're still doing the project, but it's not 100% Redemption. It's just gonna be their own take on Redemption. I did low-key want to play Redemption in this channel, but I was warned it's a very old game, older than Bloodlines, and Bloodlines needed a plus patch in order for it to work properly. Maybe we'll get a true remake some time in the future for both those games. Hello. Katsumi.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably is old.
I think she's gone now because we missed the chance to talk with her.
I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
Yeah, there's nothing here. I thought I could still talk, but no, I guess I can't.
Willem.
Even though Fabian can't jump or climb, at least he's faster because we have the fast forward ability.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
It really is a missed opportunity. Like, Fabian's a detective, but there's no combat with him. Like, people already criticizes the combat of this game because there's no real weapons. You have to rely on telekinesis for everything.
I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.
Telekinesis potion? This is a thin blood alchemy potion. How can Fabian use it without drawbacks? Willem. Willem the friend.
Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind of guys.
Too bad he blew himself up last stream.
Hey,
That
Willem.
whole
Detective Fabian. How's the case of the missing?
that whole
face?
situation reminded me of
Oh,
Batman,
so that
as I mentioned
It
on
wasn't
stream.
about where
Like
the sign
he
was. It
was
was the
strapped to
street
bombs
itself
and he
that
was
mattered.
connected to a phone,
The two are reunited.
and we had to
happy
try
as
and
bluebirds.
negotiate with him.
I wanted to talk to you about something else.
I mean, the thing is about the vampires is that they have a masquerade, so they need to act human. Phyre here is supposed to be a powerful elder. I mean, the game lets you choose. In the old Bloodlines, you could just punch people, because not all disciplines are, well, disciplines can be passive, so you don't have to rely on superhuman speed and strength. You can just rely on a weapon. But weapons help with the masquerade. Like, oh, this person just punched a guy to death. His fist went through his chest. That's suspicious. That can break the masquerade. But I slashed you with a sword. That's fine.
Does the name Santiago ring a bell?
The hunter?
However, Phyre breaks that because they're using telekinesis to fire a gun. I mean, understandable. Phyre has been asleep for 100 years. But guns were around at the time. And not to mention, swords were around too.
Understatement of the century, buddy. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have.
Also, yeah,
Up
blood
close and
sorcery
close.
/
I'm not
thermaturgy.
suggesting we
That
put
is
anyone in danger just
suspicious
yet.
because you're literally manipulating blood to use magic.
You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an
So
equal
yeah, Phyre's a
That'd be
walking
useful to you,
masquerade
right?
breach because they're not using weapons.
Suppose so.
Instead,
I might
they're
use them.
flat out relying on
You
superhuman
remember,
abilities,
That is the whole
Like-
point.
like telekinesis and all that.
Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. But why does this matter to you?
Dale's dead. Your peck ghoulish dope dealer is no more. Ceased to beat. He's currently
Wait,
pinned up to a
Dale
cross
was
beam by
your
someone who's
ghoul?
into very
How is
heavy
he?
metal.
Then how's Dale able to
it's
do
interesting.
thin blood alchemy if?
His head? Fabian, what do you mean?
You know what? I'm not
do
gonna
you
get
think
into
I
it.
killed
This
him? Well, how could I kill him?
this game has so
Well, you
many.
couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.
Second flashback,
He's weak as a noodle. There's no way he did this.
1920s.
But he was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look.
It's
he's
where did
cool
you get a
as it is.
flashback within a
Anything else before
flashback?
you go in?
So, the victim. What else do we know?
What are you talking about? We know that it's a pain in the ass, if that's what you mean. That hive had so much locked up in his skull. With Rosalind gone too, we'll be trying to pick up on pieces that only Isaac knew.
Yeah. Isaac. I knew that. Yeah. I was just testing. Theorizing. Extemporizing.
You can do
But
that
the
in
thing
privacy of your
was,
own
I could tell. I've said this to
There's
Heba.
work to do here.
Paradox is scared of the World of Darkness at this point because their books kept getting criticized when they took over and absorbed White Wolf. So now they let White Wolf go again, but they're still under Paradox. And this game, it seems like the Chinese room has more control now than before.
How's the wife and kids?
Fabian, we are vampires. You do get that right. Bloodsuckers, the undead.
Unless
sold
you're
our
Thin Blood.
souls to the devil. We don't get to have wives and kids.
Unless you're a Thin
You
Blood.
sure? I mean, we can go to church, right? A priest could get us married. We could adopt.
Fabian.
But that's kind of a masquerade breach. Wait, no, you're talking about to a fellow vampire.
So, did you have a family, Chief? Before? By have, I don't mean a light snack on the way here. I mean, Were you a member of a family group?
We've got a man in the sweatbox, Fabian. Try and stick with it.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right, I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Time to go poke the suspect. Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about
Wait,
him,
is
but
this
I
Willem?
couldn't put my finger on it. Hello there, pal. I hear you had a bad start to your night.
A hell of a thing, detective. A hell of a thing.
Yeah, I think this was Willem
Says
before
here,
his embrace.
Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
I don't know how you could.
Huh. Strange how memory
So this is
plays
what he
tricks.
looked like before he was
But
embraced.
anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
Huh? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
So, this was the 1920s, so this is when he still had his family. It's been 100 years. But he still talks about his family being around, so... Did he ghoul them? Or he's mostly talking about his descendants? We'll find out more.
Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it. Did you know the victim?
Just in passing.
You knew Isaac. How?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's
Wait.
all.
Who by?
By my boss, Lou Graham.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No,
Isaac's
just
dead.
we talked and then I left.
Wouldn't he be Isaac's already a Nosferatu at this point, meaning he's one of the ugly ones. So this guy should know something about vampires.
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there.
Damn it, Fabian.
So tell me about you. What's your business?
I'm nobody important, detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not
Time to
feeling
use.
well,
It looks like
but
I'm gonna
also
use
because I work at
discipline.
Lou's place, and I know you detectives don't like it there.
Sure, I get that. Lots of people who work for Lou, they sweat. But you're pale. Come on, buddy, spill the beans. You saw something.
I got nothing to say, detective. Honest.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside. He was pale as a swan. I'd take a break, then pull out some more feathers.
Discipline time.
I didn't see the point in confusing things. What are you hiding? They never told me what the embrace would really mean.
He was promised the embrace.
Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumb screws. I had another thought.
Okay.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
Better talk fast, buddy. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me.
Oh, he was embraced.
Isaac,
But
I went to him to be.
I mean, the curse does take some time to develop, so
Some
that
deal
makes
he did
sense.
with Lou, and well,
So Isaac is his sire, but he's dead.
The
So
two
he's
of
technically an
you
orphan
did the
vampire.
deed. I get it. Oh, your face hasn't done the,
what do you mean?
Oh, never mind. No, you'll find out.
The Nosferatu curse.
Then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
So right now he's a neonate. A newborn vampire.
We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's, yeah, that's it.
Not really. You drain them of, you drain the victim of their blood and replace their blood with your blood, even if it's just a drop.
This guy.
You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
What kind of hat?
Kind of like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit
It's the
shorter.
1920s, everyone's wearing a
His
hat.
eyes caught the light. Kind of weird. And I could hear him breathing. Sort of controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathe, did he? That is the first goddamn useful thing you said. Confirms.
I mean, he could have used the Blush of Life. Some vampires can use an ability called the Blush of Life by... In V20 they use blood points. Because the Blush of Life wasn't introduced until V20, meaning before then vampires are just flat out dead. But with Blush of Life, vampires could pretend to be alive. So they could breathe, they could have a heartbeat, they can do stuff. But it costs points. Now it's a rouse check, so there's a possibility they can get hungry, but I'm already yapping on. I really want to finish Fabian stuff.
So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed.
Especially how he mentioned he was controlling his breathing. His Blush of Life is, you know, a blush of life. Like, it's very temporary.
From behind. It came out front.
Thin Bloods.
God, who could do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the air came out of him like a
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar? I'm
Wait,
guessing?
I'll
Kinda
wait.
like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong. But he breathes
Thin Bloods have permanent Blush of Life. Also, the way Blush of Life works, it's also
what
linked.
should I do now?
It's also linked to humanity. Like, if your humanity is really high, like, for example, you have 9 points in humanity, you're automatically in Blush of Life. Thin Bloods, it doesn't matter, it's always on. But if you have really low humanity, Blush of Life practically doesn't do anything. Like, you just look like a dead human, even though you can breathe. For Thin Bloods, if they get the merit life, like, humanity doesn't matter, but... yeah.
Go see Lou. She's the one who landed you in this mess. She takes care of people, they say. Depending on how you interpret the words take care of, that might be a comfort to you. Or no.
Did I explain Blush of
Anyhow,
Life back in
I've gotta figure
Bloodlines
out
1?
who's the one going
I
around
don't
treating
remember,
heads
it's been a
like
while.
Champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
Are we back?
Ryong? Where am I?
No longer splattered across a pavement for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
How?
Tolly found you, brought you back. He's handling cleanup as we speak.
What did you do?
Not now, Sophia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had. And he
And you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events cause some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were.
At least that
So
was
I'm gonna
clear.
need an explanation.
Willem's hand was forced by one he called the Gardener. I tried to save him, but...
The gardener? Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases.
Yeah.
There are
So
no
Willem was
coincidences.
under the control of the
This is the
Sabbat.
work of the Sabbat.
No. No. No.
You will-
Willem would never. He would never.
He would, because he was. I do not know what else to tell you. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This gardener. I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do? Of course, my prince.
Okay, let's see if there's any side quest.
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tali too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman. And I wonder what the Anarchs make. Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco.
I don't really want to
Good
talk
with
to her.
She can use
Because
that.
Tremere. But if I get XP, I get XP.
Ah, hello, Phyre.
You are busy?
Rion has tasks for me, after Willem. You never promised you would save him. It was an impossible task.
I mean, I didn't even know he was in trouble. He was just
It was
missing.
unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Phyre. I grieve for him. But now I walk alone in the darkness again.
I mean, you're part of Camarilla. You're not exactly alone.
Earlier, you were incensed. What changed?
Perspective, I guess. Desire for... I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from old Enochian. They talk of
Enoch.
binding, weakening. At the core of it,
I mean,
couldn't quite find the match.
this
Not
mark
exactly.
is like new lore,
But there's
so
still talk
a lot of
amongst
people were
alphas.
curious about it when it was first
Phyre,
revealed.
what they said? I don't like what it suggests.
What was it they said?
I don't want to be too rude, but at the same time, I don't want to be
Spoke of
too
the old sect.
kind, so I don't, you know,
I did.
accidentally romance
I know
anyone
it
like what I did in
And
Cyberpunk.
Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean,
So we
what was she thinking?
in one night we lost a Primogen and we lost the Camarilla bookkeeper.
The following of the Sabbat is a disease. It will spread. It
I
must
said this
be
last stream.
eradicated.
Fire really hates us about.
This
I know
gardener is
this.
part of it. I am sure.
So it's kind of
And
fitting
he
I
involved
chose the
Willem.
La Sombra.
Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden, such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
A Tremere sorcerer wants a forbidden tome from the Elder of Seattle, and I am to be her patsy to fetch it.
What? No!
Whoops.
No! I mean, yes, when you put it like that, but Phyre, this is for you. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
My love. Are you just trying to be like polite,
I
like
have to finish
British?
this here.
Polite,
Then
like,
I will return to wake the dead
yes,
and do my
love.
studies. I will see you there.
Home Alone. I get it. That's funny. Let's do some side... Oh, I activated a quest. Whoopsie daisy. I mean...
Sounds like we're
what?
headed to the glacier, my love.
Be quiet.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
I mean, vampires have a hard time making friends, even though, you know, immortals, but that's just the nature of how vampires are in this universe. Predatory, in more ways than one. They explained this to us during Coteries of New York, but from if you read the books, it's not entirely it's not impossible for vampires to make friends. It's just hard.
I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem, losing his sire to the Rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles, trying to make me remember something. But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
Oh! What's a cop doing on? What's police doing up here? Okay, these guys...
Go check it out.
I'm going already.
Hello there.
Shit! Help! Here! Here! Here!
Let's go.
You scared or something?
That's what you get for pushing me off. I hear gunfire. Oh. Wait, I see guy over there.
What was that?
Your weapons are becoming a lot more advanced. Also, I recognize that combat music. That's one of Rick's music. Rick Stryfer from the original Bloodlines.
Is bound to stir up trouble eventually.
I have no problem with you, humans. Yeah, the Anarchs and the cops are fighting. That's kind of weird. Too far. Anyone else here? That's enough combat.
Should have never left LA.
Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu.
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
Pleasure as always, Onda.
I really can't get the quest. So I have 3 more perks to unlock. And after that I could start focusing on trying to get other discipline abilities to see which ones I can use. Says I unlock something new. Oh, Toreador. No, I like this one. I'm actually gonna do some research after the stream about that whole binding mark. I'm pretty sure it's new and exclusive to Bloodlines 2.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
I have been searching for answers and discovered that texts once existed that could be of use to me. Texts referring to older men, Gehenna, Cain. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? You know as well as I that such texts in the wrong hands could incite
I
hysteria.
mean, I only want it for myself.
Something which is only useful when carefully orchestrated.
The mark on my hand.
I'll
I
try to
believe
keep
this will
Sophia
have an
out of the...
I see.
Sophia.
So,
Sophia? I'm
this is
keeping
perfect.
Sophia out of the
I
conversation.
do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
Really, Phyre, I'm astonished you haven't already found them. Didn't organized religion used to be your clan's playground?
Yeah, the La Sombra.
A cold, dark crypt. I half expected you to make a haven of the place.
La Sombra
But
have a
not
connection with the
much
Catholic
happened.
Church.
What is the price for this knowledge?
My dear, nothing. You work for me now, after all, and I must keep you happy.
I am not your servant. When I have found my answers, I will leave.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation,
What?
nor the
Is he go?
nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Lou Graham!
Oh, Nomad.
Is she going through the
I
beckoning?
believe our business is
Or a Malkavian is
Very well.
making her
We will
insane?
talk again.
That's happened before. Like, not to her, to other princes. Oh, 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 oh. I almost have enough for one more. Which one should I... Maybe I'll take this one so I can run while crouching. Or this one so I could... You know what? I'll take this one for later because my teleporting ability refilling should be pretty good. Especially how much I've come to rely on it.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do. St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
Maybe that's why she's locking herself up, because of the beckoning. If I assume it is the beckoning, because V5.
I will shoot you! Don't...
Cop killers tend to draw a bit of attention.
Oh, I thought you were anarchs. You're cops. Whoops. Wonder why you're so quick to take down.
Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
I'm gonna expect some combat here. Yep, definitely some combat here. That's Ghost Hunter business card. Discovered inside St. Stephen's. A makeshift business card, essentially just a sticky note that someone has applied a stamp to on both sides. Ghostis with the mostest.ubhub.com. Paranormal investigation ubhub channel. Huh. Okay. Gardener, Malkavian, Axel's dead. Secret Keeper. Keeper.
Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog.
I see enemies.
Where would Lou store her unmentionables?
And now I can do some regular movements again, so yeah, combat's gonna be somewhere. Safety certificate. They didn't check the downstairs. Oh wait, they did check the gas. I mean,
we should check these crates. Come over here.
These bozos again.
Not so close. Go for a breath. Here. Focus. Books, papers, whatever you find. Boomer, so close.
your turn. I can just tell kinesis on the coffin? Huh. Oh, the Heartstrat. Heartstrat? Cemetery stuff. Marked with an X. Blood refill. Okay, I found the books.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get them back to Sophia.
I'll take this for safety. Oh. Aw. Oh. Your turn. Crap, crap.
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before the rumor turns up.
Let's get out of here. So the Sabbat was also looking for the books.
So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
Yeah. I mean, we are an issue. We've taken down the Sabbat and the Anarchs.
I'm so bored.
I gotta try climbing.
I hate the good money of this lingerie. No one could even see it.
Boo, 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 boo. There she is.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right.
I wish we had an inventory so we can actually have weapons and look at stuff and money so we could buy more elixirs.
These will take
One
time
Johns to roll
to
them up.
study, I mean,
Do I look like a ring to you?
I had a cursory glance myself. It is as you thought. They contain ideas restricted by the Camarilla courts. Notions held now only by those of the Sabbat.
so I was right. This will be fascinating. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say
I probably won't do that. I'll probably do some side quests.
I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her children.
I mean,
making them do things they
I'm
wouldn't
an
usually
elder, the legendary nomad. Of course I'm a threat. If they knew the legends, then yeah.
Lou is strong, yes. But I am stronger still.
Nah, I'd win.
If it comes to it, I do believe I would prevail.
With all respect, your strength, it's still not what it was. No offense, of course. But if you say so, I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
Okay, she's being weird. Since I'm here, might as well.
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
You have something for me to do?
Ah, now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the crab walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
Very well. Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
So I'll do these.
Finally getting somewhere.
I'll see if I can travel by rooftop. That should make life slightly easy.
Seattle to get away from weather like this.
I hear gunfire. Oh.
That's right. You should be afraid.
Bye. Where's your friends? Oh, it does recharge over time. Oh, those were humans. Whoops. I should get out of here before the cops come. That's an explosive.
A little help, whatever you can spare.
Oh, what?
The mark. Okay, this is talking about what the game is already.
amazing smell you've uncovered, Nomad. Your keen senses make this so memorable.
Ooh, snowman. That is a strong snowman. Jackpot. Peekaboo.
Barely a whimper.
Damn it!
Damn it!
Missed you. Surprise. Okay, let's get out of here. Seeing if I'm missing any marks. And here we are. Then I'm gonna do some quests for other guys.
How do you fare on this dreadful night? Ah, by that fine aroma, I assume you have a parcel for me.
Some things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood in a trash can is one of them.
Try this fine blend.
Enjoy your night.
And Nico's turn. I don't really need residences anymore.
Poprash, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now. Are you trying to break the Masquerade, Sheriff?
I've already broken it once in the beginning of the game.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital. Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose.
I see.
I have the scent. Be well.
Went here. I'm like a dog. I mean, fair, vampires, but still.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
This way. I'm slightly getting the hang of this game. Combat is still a bit janky. But, yeah. Plus, I should have read the warnings. Apparently, this clan, La Sombra, is actually one of the harder clans to begin with.
Get around here, lad. Need some action.
One last thing. Gotta really nail this.
That's her.
Can't believe she ditched me.
What? Wrong button!
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Wrong button. I was supposed to piss her off. Wait, who saw me? Wrong button. As soon as I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this game, presses the wrong button. That's more of a criminal violation than... It's more of a criminal violation than a Masquerade violation, even if I did kill her with my bare hands. Oh, I did not see you there. Nom nom time. Where are you shooting me from?
That's what I like to hear.
They're inside the building. They are inside the building.
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow. So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy. Ah well, there will be another spoiled princess along tomorrow.
Okay, that's his quest done. Next quest. Do I even get, like, bonuses if I don't break? I mean, he didn't say don't break the Masquerade. He normally does. Like, it's still 1,000 XP. Maybe for achievements? Oops. Are these the same guys or... Yeah, these are the same guys.
Well, if it ain't the sheriff, what do you need?
I do wish that the recharge was a lot faster.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham?
She has the court's best interests in mind.
I will deal with it. Have a good night.
That's where Henry is. They can't do anything to me, they're trapped. No marks here. Wait. This is sensing something. Jackpot. This is sensing something too. Where is it? Okay, we're far from it. That's not it.
Kill for coffee.
Jackpot. Found it. Wait. Ugh. Worth the risk.
Get away from me! Help!
Shit's gonna bump in the night.
Bye. Uh-oh. Okay, I dragged the cops along because Masquerade breach. Now I'll just let them kill each other. This is like dominate gameplay, but I'm not using the dominant ability from Venture.
I've dealt with Honda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Let's get out of here before the cops notice.
The Anarchs might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
Oh, hey, they're trapped inside the building. Where's a good jump off point? Okay. Wait, there's something here. Uh-oh. Game Pros. Ugh. Oh. I got the mark there. Well, Anarch mark, not mark. Surprised falling off a building isn't a Masquerade breach. I mean, it'll be a lot more of an issue if it was. Wait.
Good to see you,
Max.
Katsumi thought you might come.
I am glad to see that you are safe.
Back at you, Nomad. I'm helping the Anarchs out. Followed your advice.
For what it is worth,
I mean, I'm still Bruja at heart, even though I'm playing as Sombra.
Real good. Thanks.
So I'm gonna be nice. And I'm pretty sure he's not romanceable because he doesn't give quests.
Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Verona.
She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
She came to them?
You've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so
who's her vampire?
People to bite her, let's just say we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
What's the point of this door if I can't even use it?
Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Benny.
Wait, the radical's attacking something.
Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
It's probably somewhere in the rooftops, but I can't get there because there's too many people watching.
Some change? What?
Way too many people watching.
Dad was right. It's hard to be.
Hello there. What was the mark? It's detecting something else here. Something is here. Jackpot. Is that it? Oh. Halfway there. And we get headed in this quest to Fletcher. I do need to collect more crosses for patience. Nothing on this side. No, it is you who is fucked. Where's your friends? Huh. Guess you're alone.
Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
That's for potence. It's kind of worrying me that there's potions here.
So many kindred going to that undiscovered country. careful, Nomad.
Max said the Anarch sent someone to you. I want to talk with you.
Yeah, that one. The Blood Doll. She was here.
Was?
Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know?
So she got addicted to getting drunk.
Hell have no fury, right?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me.
I mean,
and she may not be safe.
The bliss, the kiss gives you a sense of bliss, so I can understand why she's being addicted to it.
Here.
Addicted.
She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. I will see you later.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we act the bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced. Sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
I mean, we smell it right now.
Caught a whiff of our blood dome, right?
Indeed.
Oh. Okay. Boo.
Safe now. Come on, Verona. Fragrant choice of haven.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Well, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella.
I mean, I had a reason.
Sister than mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
You are not ignorant. She would have exposed us all, putting our kind at risk. You must know I had to stop her.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel.
Yeah, but the Masquerade is there to protect vampires. She was ruining it.
Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her. And I never meant for it to end like this.
You understand that Isabella would have killed you.
I'd have died for her. I'd have gladly
I'm just making her depressed.
Lamb. It's the rest of the flock I didn't like. She said I was special.
You were jealous of the other vessels?
Of course I was. I loved her. And she loved me back.
She only saw you as food, buddy.
I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt
more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella.
Are you sure she's not cool?
Not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting. But still a shock. The blood. It was just weird. They were saving it up. Collecting it.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
The cork guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really.
And you still fell in love.
I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know...
You know what?
Long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister.
I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
No one can make that decision for you.
It's all up to you.
Sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway.
I was gonna give her a chance, but
I hope I get to see
there, that is a point.
You should not hope for that.
Blood dolls don't live long. I mean, you can keep a blood doll alive long enough, especially if you ghoul them.
Head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. Now, why would the Sabat store
Porta potty noticed?
rub so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Huh. First time they mentioned the antediluvians in this game. But yeah, the Sabat were against the antediluvians. They would kill them or diablerize them given a chance, but the thing is, the antediluvians were practically godlike. That's why it's better to kill them when they're sleeping. Uh-oh. Oh, detecting something here. Here. I don't know where to find those crosses. There's less of them than the marks. And the Anarch tattoo graffiti. So it should be easier. Or maybe harder because there's less of them. I'm going through that way. You know, we've been through that way before.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Oh. Oops. What's that? Whoops. I don't know what that sent. What that gave me.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took...
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Wise? Well, that's a first. I should tattoo it somewhere.
How is...
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you.
I'm... Even though I want to be independent, I am leaning towards the Anarchs.
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Sabbat.
Yeah. I don't know much about that. I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say
I mean,
what, but keep
we
an eye on it.
had two key members, like, have connections to the Sabbat. Like, Willem might have been forced, but that's still a connection to the Sabbat.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's gotta keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will make time for you. Please continue.
Be serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't. And I think something is going on with the...
Same.
You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hickeys on their asses. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest.
Two
Should I prep
Sabbats.
my people for losing
Well,
their
1.5.
return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
For an Anarch, you are too concerned with the Camarilla. This court will only care if you cause problems for them.
Same old grind, huh? Yeah. For what it's worth. Thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Phyre.
For better or worse, I think you're right. As far as the court's concerned, Anarchs are no more a bother than mosquitoes under netting.
I can
Stay
crouch.
quiet and they're liable to forget you even exist. Make a noise, though. That's when you earn swatting. That kept...
Now I can crouch and run.
Sumi even at. Makes sense to see Tali, after his little tip went so far off the rails.
I'll get back to the rooftops. This way. Oh.
Maybe I should move to LA.
Ah, I air juggled you to the roof. Peekaboo. That's a lot of them.
Check it out. All right.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Over here. Eat shit. Here.
Scaredy cat.
Are you guys done throwing things at me?
You're fucking dead.
Someone there?
Boop.
Over here.
Looney Tunes logic.
Hello? Someone there? Go. You scared or something? Seattle PD. I'm coming over.
Uh-oh. Please. I think so. I mean, unless I do the kill animation rather than the drink, but it's better to drink than just flat out kill, because I can get stuff back. There's something here.
Mom always said the job would get to me.
Just a random shotgun here. Didn't expect to throw that guy too far.
A bit more here, and a bit more there.
I just wanted to feed off this guy. Girl. Like I said, I don't really need residences anymore. Just doing that for the game. Tolly, 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 Tolly. Now, where would Tully be? He's a Nosferatu, so he's probably hiding. No. Where is he? Uh-oh. We're gonna be here forever. I don't know where he is. Do you have any idea?
Welcome. I'd apologize for the broken glass, but it's been one of those nights.
I will come back.
Oh, there.
How can I help? Looking good, Phyre. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though. Am I right?
It
is the Sabbat, Tully. A conspiracy. Their master, their leader, is a vampire called the Gardener.
Oh, don't get all horticultural on me. Ram said you were babbling about the Black Hand again. I've got eyes and ears on it. My current irritation is the departure of our dear Willem.
Your concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drives limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
You have a head full of current secrets. I cannot imagine this will hamper you.
100-year-old secrets, deals, betrayals. They
I'm
have a tendency
pissing him
to
off.
sock you in the mouth right when you're on the shitter. And you know what, you old cadaver? Some of us have better things to do than memorize Lou's laundry list. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of Shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Time to go to the police station. This is probably gonna be a stealth mission.
Back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
We're not Fabian, so we can't just go in.
Okay, careful how you play it.
Okay, let's see what this does. Sprinting while crouched triggers a faster prowl. Low to the
Supposed to
left.
be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now. Busted! Oh no!
Oh, escape will be useful here, or celerity.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now.
Times like this, aspects would have been a lot useful. Yeah, this one. 12 points.
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
Which one's Fabian's office? Can't use disciplines. Of course I can't.
You can spare, please?
Yeah, which one's Fabian's office? I don't exactly remember the layout here. Okay. We have to restart all of that.
Okay, careful how you play it. Not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around.
yourself.
Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now.
Whatever it was, gone now.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. Uh-oh, see you.
So I need to find another way through there.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Probably just some punk kids. You check.
Fine. The next one's all yours. Whatever it was,
Locked.
gone now.
Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that. You know where my office is, right? We dreamed about it. Down in the basement. Hardly high-flying, but blissfully free of sunlight.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Check it out. I got your back.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
You going out Saturday?
Nah. Jenna was gonna drive over, but this snowed.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free. We could,
What the hell was that? I'll radio it in. You check it. Yeah, you.
Darn it!
Dare try to run.
I didn't know there was one there. Oh, checkpoint.
Stranger! Stranger, stranger danger!
Well, hey, keep it down.
Fox in the coop! It's the fox in the cops!
God damn it, Lemon!
Lemony, boss! Lemony, boss!
Will you shut the hell up, man?
That's one of Fabian's drinks.
Where's Mr. Fabio? Fabio, come on!
God damn it!
Busted! I will
Crap.
shoot you! Don't think I won't!
I ran into the door. I could have used telekinesis there, but...
Did you hear?
Stranger!
Yeah.
Stranger, stranger danger!
Where's Fabian's office? Is-
I guess I'll go see. No, nothing.
Hey! Someone there?
Fox in the coop! It's the fox in the cops!
God damn it, Lemon!
Drunk report. Where is Fabian's office?
There's still a guy out there.
Check it out. I got your back.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
No, nothing.
Officer Chunk? Wait. From Bloodlines 1. Discovered while searching the Seattle police station. A badly photocopied piece of paper. Chunk has been suspended. Pretty sure we killed him.
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Wait, my spare is somewhere? Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy because I kept leaving it open.
Which one is Smithy? Evidence room. This is the interrogation room.
Dispatch, stay in contact.
Need your assist.
Chasing a perp. Help me out.
I don't like this.
Go see what that was.
Chasing I'll take this one. Help me out. Stay frosty. Stay frosty.
We're going down.
Darn it. Just trying to rush this.
Stranger! Stranger! Fox in the coop! It's the fox in the crops! Lemony boss! Lemony boss!
Shut the hell up, man. I guess I'll go see.
Where's Mr. Baby?
Crap. We're gonna be here forever. See what happens if I feed.
Busted.
Did you hear?
Gone killed him.
Stranger! Stranger! Fox in the coop! It's the fox in the crops! Lemony boss!
Normally I care about stealth, but I just want to get this game done. So I'm rushing things.
Where's Mr. Baby?
I guess I'll go see.
I did that last time. How did I do that last time? Oh yeah, I didn't go through here.
Did you hear?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good at all.
Stranger!
Jones has started a...
Hey, keep it down.
There's still a guy out there.
Go see what that was.
Yeah.
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh wait, my spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy because I kept leaving it open.
Where is the evidence room? Yeah. I don't know where the evidence room is.
Did you hear?
Yeah.
Not good. Not good at all. Goddamn.
Hey, keep it down.
There's still a guy out
junk is.
Go see what that was.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish I knew the layout of this place.
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy because I kept leaving it open.
Where is the evidence room?
Hey, someone there?
Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around here.
Crap.
Damn, more company. Just gotta stay out of his way. Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
You're going down!
I thought I could just make a run for it. I do not have the patience for this.
Let's get into my office. Welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally.
Oh, I guess I'll go
Gotta
see.
say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Tali had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces?
No, nothing here.
Oof. Finally. That's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
I can't crouch.
Mannequins.
Oh, Jesus. I hope she got foot.
Let's get out of here. We should get back to Tali and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
Let's go. Where was he again? Nope. Nope. was he? There we go.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
There is always trouble, but it was manageable. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
Who is asking? You or Ryong?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, golden oldie. Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
A prince without allies is not long for this world. They need to adapt, to make accommodation. Ryong has the heart of a trader, so she can do this. With your help, of course.
Keep up the bullshit. Tali is awesome.
Oh, at least I'm making him happy.
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Fine. You did this work for Prince Campbell?
Yeah, family-sized business douchebag that he was. You think Ryong is tight around the sphincter? JJ was way worse.
What was he
and before
embraced?
you say it, no, I didn't get him chopped. I stared him straight. Well, my own version of straight.
How did he end?
He ran down a rabbit hole without telling anyone where he was going and completely lost his head. We found the wreckage laid out in Pioneer Square with some thin bloods poking at it. Head's still missing, though. You find it? Stick it in the nearest mailbox. We'll try stitching it back on.
I should go.
Fair. Quicker you find it, the less it'll smell. Till next time, sweetness.
Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale.
Yeah, that's all the quest. I'll see if I can travel to the roof via rooftop. See if I can get any more secrets. Marked ghouls, huh?
Soon, none of this will matter. What was that? Intruder!
Any more of you guys? Oh, there's something here. No! Whew. Oh, I think I'm getting too far from the map. Detecting something here. That's a lot of enemies. There's something here.
But it's nothing. Check. Wasting my fucking time. Nothing, like I thought. Over here! Got him here!
Shit! I'm on my way.
Aid me! Get you!
Oh.
Oh, that is gonna hurt.
Oh.
Dropping back.
Hey.
Take this, Cammy! Pissing me off!
Okay, anywhere else? Yes, I'll just go to the Haven. Wait. Detecting something.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
It's gone. Oh well. Over there. Somewhere in this building. Let them fight each other. I'll finish off the winner. Whew. Oh. I think that's that.
I just love when you turn me on, Seattle. And
We have like a little over 10 minutes of stream left.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off. Withdrew from power.
Beckoning.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? What next?
The Blood Doll. Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. Let's keep it going.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster.
So he's
And
young.
in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to
Wonder
say he's
who
not
his
loyal
sire is.
to the city
I
that
wonder if it
gave
was
him a
Willem.
home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
She keeps promising but not delivering.
Oh, dithering's in her nature, but give her a problem and she's a hound with a slipper. She'll keep chewing until she gets right to the soul of it.
Katsumi's anarchs and their newest recruit.
Max.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy.
Wonder when he was
Strange folks, aren't we all?
when he
As
was
for Katsumi
sired.
herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
What do you draw from all this, detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
That is enough. I just want to sleep.
Just so. Sleep the day away then, Phyre. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
Oop. More Fabian flashbacks.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close.
Should I end stream early? Because I know this is gonna be Fabian, but let's try to get as far as possible so next stream I could just finish Fabian stuff.
We shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom.
Yeah, I'll try to get as far as I can with Fabian stuff.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed.
What is this place?
Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want?
That's a skull.
What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
What's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
Any witnesses?
Yep. Young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? Well.
Do we see?
I knew that name. And suddenly I knew why Ben
Oh.
had taken a closer look at this one.
Never mind.
He's
It's
over
not.
by the auto shop.
It's not a. It's not an Embrace origin story.
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do. I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things.
Apparently, you could get the real necklace. Paradox was selling it.
Our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company.
I don't think we need to use our disciplines, or do we?
Nope, had nothing to say. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I figured I needed my strength for other things, not the best conversationalist. Guess the Vic was dragged here, already dead or bleeding out. there'd been a struggle. Hope Benny had his place insured. This was not quiet. But then would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop? I didn't see the point in confusing things.
Oh, I just noticed you're there.
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
You don't know what you saw? What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim, one of those big
He's a lot more
guys,
confident
all
now when we last spoke to
biker,
him.
I think. He was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way, or maybe a couple. But I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? That sort of looked to him?
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. Can't you still smell the blood?
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were 2 of them. Maybe one. It's just a dark cloud.
They're telling us to use discipline here.
You considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body.
Oh, he does care about you. So it was just being tsundere when the last time you spoke to him about you.
That cloud drifted away yet?
It's just so fuzzy, you know?
Max wasn't in his right mind. I thought I'd take a look and see who was.
Okay, thanks. I'll take a look around.
Okay, be careful. I don't like this one bit.
I didn't think I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move. What are you hiding? Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh.
Hey, Max. Wanted to ask you. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings. Like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Thanks, Max. Take care.
Later.
What else haven't we investigated? Ooh.
Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story.
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer," on any nearby CCTV.
Any sightings of a pregnant woman from the neighbors?
Funny you should say that, Detective. We got this off the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange. Good work.
CCTV. Pregnant woman.
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
Oh, they just reuse those signs?
All done. Clean it
So
up,
you don't really need
spam,
to
maestro, so
make
the
money
public
out
don't
of it?
start poking around.
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention.
I'll
if we
keep
just
going for
drop
like
a
2 more
small
minutes to
bomb on
not
it.
end stream.
Anyway, you get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Get a statement off her?
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift. If you have a good description, you could check files back at the PD.
Good notion. I'll do that.
Let's speed this up.
Here, I will. Please.
At least there's nothing to distract us when we're playing Fabian. It's just point and go. Unless I get lost.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be.
So, what was the deal at the auto shop?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but not something you should worry about.
Oh, a special case.
Yeah. This one featured a,
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay, okay. I do have some totally unrelated questions, though, George.
Uh-huh.
Heard anything about a pregnant woman?
Whoa! You in trouble, my friend?
Well, I am always in trouble, but not that kind. I met any cases recently. Mysterious woman heavy with child? Sounds a bit biblical put like that. But it is not a good news story.
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals, and God help us, the PD.
You know anything about memory loss?
I am as sharp and incisive as the day I took the oath, okay?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. I know that, George. I more meant, you heard about any cases? People showing up with holes in their stories. Confused.
This is Seattle. What do you think?
That is a fair point.
Check out the files. Best place to look for individual cases or trends.
That is also a fair point. Well, don't let anyone burn down the station.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
So I'll end the stream here.
Talk to my old friend in the records room.
So I hope you guys had fun. Sorry that this stream was earlier than normal. Well, earlier in terms of days, but technically I had technical issues before stream started, so yeah. I should be able to stream next week, regular time. So until then, you guys have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys next stream. Bye.